I guess you're sitting outside Scott's house waiting for an autograph.
Lou, my partner's dead.
It is a heart attack.
That's bullshit!
Hey, show some respect for a superior officer. Look, this case is closed. You either go home or you find a new job. Am I clear?
No.
Excuse me?
I'm gonna keep working this case. And I'm gonna prove that Scott orchestrated this entire thing. So I suggest you back off. Or I'll go straight to Channel 5 and let them know how your golfing buddy is Judge Raymond, how your son's DUI magically disappeared. Let me continue this investigation. So you can go home. Or find a new job. Sir.
This happens a lot with white vans like mine. Like you park them, people think it's somebody else's.
You can walk away, but we about to tow your vehicle, so you might want to.
Not about just tow anybody's vehicle and you just step off, okay? I'm trying to be cool with you, but don't come on. I'm trying to get a job done.
Let me handle it. Sir,
I got a clipboard. Congratulations.
Can you not put your hands on my stuff? I'm not trying to get in your face, sir. So, David...
I'm trying to get in my face, but I'm working here and you guys are cutting into my time,
okay? If you let me talk, I'll explain myself to you.
Do it. Hurry.
Okay, this vehicle is a couple months...
for that.
It's right here, sir. It's right here, sir. And all I'm trying to tell you is if you don't hand us the key...
That's not my VIN for starters.
Can you stop pointing a hammer at me, please? Okay, because it's making me very, very disrespectful. I'm not disrespecting you, Dave, with anything.
You're disrespecting me when you get in the way of my work and my livelihood.
Well, okay, how about you hand us the key and we'll take the vehicle and we'll be on the way. Simple.
I don't upset the person I'm working.
And neither do I.
Just chill, relax. You don't need to be yelling. Move on. Do your job.
I'm only talking to you the way you're talking to me, sir. Okay, we're gonna tow this vehicle.
You're the one sitting up here.
Would you stop with the hammers?
This is The Soup Investigates Opinio Dome. To settle this debate, I gathered a panel of those most invested in the outcome. A middle-aged dad.
Who would be a better White House correspondent?
I guess the Bush kid, right? He's got the family that was in there. They probably have the inside track. The Bushes have Mexicans in their family.
They do?
They marry very high-class Mexicans.
Well, that means they like them, so they could...
Daddy guy.
Goofy.
Dad guy.
J-Lo.
J-Lo. I had spent over an hour of my life, and all I had to...
The doctor came in with the results of my first round of blood tests.
One of the things that we can't rule out at this point is leukemia.
I'm really cold.
Is that the first unit?
Yes, it is.
Yes, sometimes this is common with your first unit during a transfusion.
You sure?
Yes, no need to be concerned.
Take a look at this.
Doctors found something strange in the scans of my latest biopsy. My bone marrow wasn't generating any new red cells, white cells, or platelets.
Nope. Jordan, you have a condition called aplasticemia.
So, do you have any experience in retail or pawn shop? You just cost me a month's payroll. So, are you a collector?
Vinyl?
It's called...
To back up, we have an active crime scene.
Okay, relax.
Chief. What bothered me about that case and what motivated Ed tracked down every lead, because those letters had identified a suspect, and the suspect's name had come up in the initial interviews. And I really felt that, you know, we really had a lot more work to do in this case.
You're watching Justice for All. Fred McCoy in the amount. All brick wall, they claim, blocks their view.
It's been about 16 months total. My wife passed away. We were married for 7 years, and there was a car accident, and I needed to find Thank you. Needed to find a smaller place, and being in that place was kind of emotional for me. So I found this place. I just kind of wanted to have a life to myself. It was small. I could maintain it on my own.
Every day we wake up, we see no sunlight, we see nothing.
Your Honor, why should I have to talk to them about what I do on my property?
Because it's on our property line.
It's not on your property line. The permit right here says that I was legal within my rights to do this. I have the code. I pulled the permit from the city. My buddy who's a contractor is who I hired to come over and do it. He's bonded. He's licensed. I wanted to have something that would keep my sense of privacy as well as theirs. I've heard nothing from the city that there's a problem. If the city called me and said there's a problem, I'd take it down, but it's up to code. Everything's on my phone. I don't know if you're a telemarketer. I just want to be left alone. And I'm not a bad person. I don't appreciate being made out like I'm some sort of ogre. I just like privacy.
Hammer down, Coach. Hammer down, Coach. He was safe. He was out. Safe.
Put your clothes on, perverts. Downstairs right now.
I'm gonna check over here.
You keep those hands where I can see them, please. Prostitutes right here. All my Johns over here.
Get out here.
Check in here, please.
Hey, put your clothes on and get out here.
Dad, there's something I have to tell you. I am a hemosexual.
What?
I'm attracted to things that are engorged with blood.
I'm your father, and I say you are not a
A homosexual? Say it, Dad. I'm proud to be homosexual.
What? No. No son of mine is gonna be sucking blood while he's living under my roof. Oh, I gets this from your side of the family.
My side of the family? What about your brother Larry?
Mom, Dad!
Does this mean that you want to suck my blood?
There's someone I want you to meet. This is Vlad. He's from Transylvania.
Trans what?
Dad! That gesture is really offensive to my kind.
Your kind? I'll tell you about your kind, young man.
What?
That's it. Out of my house, both of you, now, out!
But Dad, you don't understand.
You're undead to me!
See, the night was such a celestial high, you've blocked it out for fear of never reaching those heights again.
I must have glimpsed the future.
Okay, go ahead. You know, the critics do it to me all the time. I'm used to it.
He made me.
Oh, no. Nobody makes you do anything. Besides, you know, I didn't want to enter my traditional period looking for a mate.
I had to get on his health plan.
And we really got him by the ovaries on that one.
Hey, look, 10 years ago, I could have had my pick.
Yeah, you did. This is it. Romance is a six-letter word? Romance, you know, that's just a bunch of bullshit for people who want to rationalize why they do what they do. They're too fucking scared to, like, have a fling, to fucking do what they want to do. So, I wanted something a little more romantic. You never take me, you don't treat me like I'm special. Well, you know, you're fucking special if I'm gonna fuck you in the first place. That's kind of my theory.
I like to do whatever I can to please a guy.
Women just get fucking dumber and dumber and dumber. This is, like, the best way to get women in the world, you know? I mean, I told you women are fucking naive, and every little sweet girl wants to fucking try something they never tried before, you know? Whether it's a boy, whether it's some drugs, whether it's getting fucked up the ass, whatever. You think a woman doesn't want to try something, you're... So the TM Colfax was over at your place? Uh-huh. I wonder how we found out about you. Shauna. You know, that is a hot hookup.
I didn't ask her. Didn't tell her a thing. Barely talked to her.
Right, Senator. Hey? You try and stop her.
Why didn't you warn me?
I think Philomena's trying to set you up. Hey, she loves love to have this morning coffee. Unless, strange. I hope you like Swedish meatballs for breakfast.
I thought the dark brooding type was extinct.
No. Brought back through captive breeding.
Look, don't let him get to you. No, but I mean, he'll go home, he'll work all night, and he'll show up here tomorrow with a big sorry.
No, maybe I should try for dark and brooding in my work.
And I said, Elvis, I work for you, so anytime you want.
Anytime you want, day or night, I'll sit down at this piano, and you and I will sing. And we'll find that love and feeling. Because I don't know the guy.
What if I told you that this person had been...
But he's intimately denied that he didn't have any involvement in this murder.
You're dealing with people with a lot of attitude, and we live in this city that's kind of pervaded by the industry, so I think everyone leads their life as if they're being watched, as if everything's being filmed, as if everything is, look what I'm doing, I'm going to talk on my car phone, and I'm going to look fabulous at the grocery store, and I'm, you know, all that kind of being